What is up everyone, this is SwordKing090 and this is going to be a PewDiePie Tube Simulator video that we are going to be taking a look at the Pirates vs Ninja event of 2019. But first things first, at the time of the recording of this video, we are currently in version 1.38.0, that the event has been released a day early, so the official event will happen in version 1.39.0 when you download the game manually, or download the update of the game manually. But for the time being, we're going to be taking a look at the items and all the other stuff that you're able to get within the Pirates vs Ninja event. And once 1.39.0 happens later on today, then I will be sure to make more videos about the brand new content that is added to the game as fast as possible. So for those wondering why we haven't not gotten anything new, you're just going to have to wait till we're able to update to version 1.39.0. So again, at the time of this video and this recording, we are in 1.38.0. Without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we have now. So we're going to be taking a look at the customization in the shop. There's nothing new for the skins as of right now, but what we have here though, that in the clothing, we have ourselves a lot of the pirate shirts. We have Ninja, of course, with the slash right there. Then we also have ourselves the regular suit right there. Looks like I'm just part of the crew. But I see myself more as a captain than anything, so that looks nice. And look at the sponsor eagle too. Then onto the headwear, that's we either have the pirate's hat, or then we have ourselves the captain's pirate hat with the dreads. Then we also have shinobi type of suits right here too, if you want to go along with that. But again, I am onto the pirate side because it actually looks cool. And what we have here, that I can even wear my own glasses still, so this is why I like it a lot. But I could also be a ninja with my glasses as well, so I guess I could be either or. You know what, I changed my mind. I'm going to be a ninja this year because last year I was a pirate. But onto the glasses, that a lot of people have been asking, how do you get the glowing eyes? That you have to get it from the glasses section, where you can either get eye patches, the mask, or you get the glowing eyes, which is a personal favorite if you want to go with a Halloween theme, but we could also go with the masks too. But for my character, of course, I have to go with my glasses, my signature glasses. I cannot live without that. But on to the chairs, what we have here is that we either have a dragon mouth or that we have ourselves the board. What kind of board is it? It looks like a death board too because of the skull, but mainly it's just the type of board you get for the ships too. Then for the keyboard, you either have the scroll right there or you have yourselves a gold type of plated keyboard. Then for the desk, you either have yourselves the ship type of desk. That looks nice, honestly. It looks like it could blend in with a lot of different scenery. Or you have yourself a shinobi desk too. Look at that. You have yourself a bodyguard just waiting to strike anyone who tries to come near you. And then for the monitors, you either have yourself the cannonball aimed directly at you, which is not safe at all. So it'd be better just to go ahead and use a scroll, which I like how it's glowing too. But onto the floors, which are wooden planks. It really represents that you are inside a ship, but other than that, it's really nicely designed that you could use it for any type of scenario as well. I personally like the darker type of plank setting. Just look at that. It makes it look like you're inside a home that has good flooring. But then for the walls, what we got here is more planks right here too. Or that if you want to be a ninja and want to have yourself a dojo, then this is where you get yourself the other wallpaper too. Just look at that. Looks very nice, looks cozy too. But we have nothing for the background though, so there's nothing new to look at as of now. But on to the items that you're able to purchase from the shop in Pirates vs Ninja. That we have ourselves gold coins on the floor, acting as a carpet type of deal. Then we have ourselves the stepping stones or the decoration pebbles that you see in a lot of garden type of rooms. Then we have ourselves a barrel. Nice little barrel right there too. It goes from one color to the other color. Then we have ourselves the docks right here, where a lot of people use it for bridges and it really looks nice, and also you can stack them on top of each other if you want to. Then we have bones in the ground or bones in the sand, where a lot of animals or even people have perished in their journey. And a personal favorite would be the stone or the moss stone walls here. They do stack upon each other, but it looks nice to be adding to a type of wall or border type scenery. Now to everyone's favorite floor item. It is the animated sparkling water on the ground. And this is where a lot of people have been asking, where did you get the water from? Or how did people get these water type items? You have to get it from the Pirates vs. Ninja event. So stock up on it and have fun making yourselves pools, rivers, and things like that for future events. And we have ourselves wooden pillars. I do not remember what they are called exactly, but they are very useful for creating more piers, docks, and things like that. And you can also stack them on top of each other to build walls too. Then we have ourselves bamboo stems or bamboo stalks that you can just put into the water as well, just for added decoration. And to complement the water panels, you could also have waves too. And I believe you could put them side by side, or I don't think you could really stack them upon each other, but we could always check right now. You can't really stack them on top of each other, but at least you could combine them. It looks weird though, but even then it's still animated. And on the bright side, the thing you can't stack them on top of each other would be the waves and the water too. Just look at that. Then what we have here is that we have ourselves training posts for the ninjas now. Hone your martial arts skills as you battle against an inanimate object. And then we have ourselves the blue bird here. Just look at it, it's so tiny, and it is also animated too. An idle animation for it. It'll just flap its wings every once in a while. But this is where you can get as many birds as you want to carry, up until 255. So go ahead and stock up on all the little tweeties here. Then we have ourselves a raft. Now that is really good too, because you can make bridges out of them, you can just make beds out of them, you can do whatever you want with them. But this is one of another type of favorite items that a lot of people like to buy too. Then we have ourselves windows. What more can I say? It looks nice. It's just you go from one side or the other side. It definitely looks like you have yourself a type of cabin for the ship so that you can just sail along the way too. But it also makes great decorations for any other type of themed restaurants or any other rooms too. Then we have ourselves ninja stars, which they are very nice looking too. And you could stack them up into a wall type of deal where you just line them up against the wall or up against the entire line here too. Then we got ourselves more treasure. Just look at that. You can even change it if you wanted to. That has some references through the other items. You can see the view item, you can see the bro fist, you can see the star right there. Just a lot of type of deals you could actually do with it. Just if you were to have yourself a treasure room, this is a perfect way to showcase that there's a lot of gold to be had. Then we have ourselves a ninja poster too. Just look at that. It looks nice now, doesn't it? I like the artistic look to it. It also blends in with the wall too. Not bad. Then we have ourselves seagulls as well, so there are a lot more birds you could have too. And I believe this is also animated where it just squawks. Yep, there it is. Perfect timing there too. So what better way to make a beach than to have a lot of seagulls around? Then we have ourselves mossy stone and as well as the flowers for the ground. It looks nice as well that you could put this into a garden type setting. Then we have ourselves a bottle, not just any bottle, a bottle that could change into any other type of bottle there too, including a note in a bottle as well. Then we have ourselves a large bamboo stalk type of item that you could put along the side of a river, or if you want to make yourself a hidden ninja, then you could hide between the bamboo. Then we have ourselves coral, just mainly coral that you could change to a rock, you could change to a type of, what's it called, a mushroom? Not really a mushroom, I do not know what it exactly is called, but it's still a type of marine life, isn't it? Especially with this type of design too. It looks absolutely beautiful to add to any type of underwater scenery. Then we have ourselves the lanterns. Look at that, look at that. It even has different type of lettering, which I do not know exactly what it says, so let me know in the comment section below if you could read it. Let me know what it actually tells us. Then we have ourselves a light up sword or a light up torch type of deal. It has to deal with more of the mystery side of the Pirates vs. Ninjas when it comes to treasure, alongside with the glowing skull. Looks like a lot of people have perished, but even then, a lot of people like to use this for pixel art. Then we have ourselves an anchor embedded into the ground to showcase that the ship has docked. Then we have ourselves a fortune cat, which I believe that's what it's called, right? That we have ourselves good fortune, especially how it's animated too, and also looks adorable when you look at it. But last but not least, we have Captain Blackbeard. What more can you say? He's the captain of the crew and he's just waiting for us to take over and steal a lot of treasure now. And on to the packs, with the first one being the Pirate Pack. That includes 25 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but every pirate needs the tools fit for their trade. It gets you 3 of the alcohol type of bottles here, 3 of the pirates flags, 2 of the skeletons buried in the ground. Oh, look at that, they perished. 1 prisoner, just look how sad he is, and also one of the most common items to be used for a lot of dark themed rooms. 5 of the large crates, and they are very large honestly, just look how big they are. 1 treasure map to be put onto the wall. 3 of the wooden posts with ropes. I do not remember exactly what they're called, but it could still be an obstacle nevertheless, or good decoration too. 1 of the treasure chests full of coins. Look how beautiful that looks. 1 of the giant skull with covered in moss. 2 of the parrots, and I believe they are stationary where they don't even do anything. 2 of the cannons. You need to defend your ship with this one, but it looks nice nevertheless. And last but not least, we have ourselves 1 mermaid. You have to have a fair maiden in the sea now, don't ya? Then we have ourselves a ninja pack that they contain 25 exclusive items. They don't give XP like training does, but having the proper equipment is also vital. And it gives you 3 of the bonsai trees, which they look very nice. 3 of the gourds. Everyone needs to have a drink every once in a while. 2 of the posters, that is yin and yang in koi fish form. 3 of the scrolls, which I still don't know what this says, so let me know what it actually says if you can read it. 3 of the katanas racked up. You gotta be prepared for war, for battle, for training, or for just some nice decorations that you can just put onto a wall and then it collects dust. And likewise, we have ourselves 2 of the weaponries here onto the wall. Then we have 2 scrolls on a pedestal. We can make a real dojo with this one. Then we have 2 doors where you can make a grand entrance. Then we have ourselves a house that you can put it anywhere in your room, and you can also put items on top of it too. And last but not least, we have 3 of the ninjas, that we have 1 ninja on the ground ready to strike, along with 1 ninja ready to fight, then 1 ninja just sneaking up on the wall. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Edgar and Maya look like in this grand old Pirates vs. Ninja event. And what we can see here, that Edgar is a ninja here, with Maya being a pirate in the background. Now let's go and see on the bottom, which I believe that Edgar is still a ninja here too. And let's see here, looks like it is. Then we have Maya as a pirate. Now isn't that cute? And she also has a little bit of an eye patch there too. And the epic music that you've been listening to is all sales out, that you're also able to buy, along with Shinobi. So let's go ahead and take a listen to that. It does have a slow start, but it also picks up later on as the beat goes on. But let's go ahead and take a look at our brand new 2 Pixelings that you're able to get from the previous event that you're able to get more commonly within this event. So one of the Pixelings you're able to get would be Mimic, which gives you a boost in views in the gaming category along with a boost in views in the household or the lifestyle category. And the other Pixeling you are able to get would be Nobu, the Ninja Ubu Pixeling, which gives you a boost in subscribers in the dark category. So if you look closely at Mimic, once it moves, you'll see that there is a creature that lies beneath. That's where the Mimic name comes from. Oh, he just turned to the right. Okay, you know, I would like for you to be down here and I would like for you to move. There we go, look at that. Oh, he is active right now, maybe because he has a lot more room to look or to move in. But that's where Mimic comes from. That's a reference to one of the other enemies you're able to face within the adventuring of a different type of game if you happen to find Mimic. Hopefully that you're not at low health, otherwise you're probably going to get yourself attacked and killed by it and lose all your progress. But even then, it is a very nice character to look at, or Pixeling as it may. And I believe that I've covered everything that there is to see and know for version 1.38.0 with the Pirates vs. Ninjas event. And I want to say again that I believe later on today we will be able to update to version 1.39.0 of Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, and from that update we will receive more content regarding to Pirates vs. Ninja. And when that happens, I will be sure to get the videos out as soon as possible later on this week with added more content with the game and the update and as well as the event. So please be patient because I know that there are going to be people who are going to comment that I missed this, this, and this. But keep in mind, with this video, we are in version 1.38.0, a day early that the game released the update. But even then, that's not a bad thing because it gives us 2 extra days to get more content and more items before we get the update. And it's good because we'll be able to see the differences and the additions between version 1.38.0 and version 1.39.0. So I cannot wait to make more PewDiePie Tube Simulator videos very soon this week. But for now, let me know what you guys thought about the whole entire Pirates vs. Ninja event for 2019. Do you like the event? Which side are you on? Are you on the pirate side or are you on the ninja side? And needless to say that this is one of the top favorite events for a lot of people because there are so many good items and so many good customizations that you're able to get within this update. Because a lot of the items, they are constantly being used for a lot of events, so it would be a good idea to go to the shop and buy all of the items you can. But at least we have 2 weeks to be able to collect all of the items. But this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video and you found this video to be helpful, then be sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, and live streams in the future, then be sure to subscribe. And especially once we hit 1.39.0, that is when I'll be able to get more content for you guys. But for now, this is it, so feel free to leave down your PewDiePie Tube Simulator username and as well as the network you're in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have people join your network, and have more fun playing the game, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. Like these updates and events, of course. But until then, I've been SwordKings0, have a great day everyone, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.